Good morning, children. Welcome to the social studies class of geography, lesson number 2, weather and climate. In this lesson, we will see about two different people. One name is Yukta, another one girl, Dia. They were lives in the different type of area atmosphere. Yukta lives in small village of Tamil Nadu. Dia lives in small town of New Zealand. See, in May, Yukta enjoys the summer season and she enjoys her vacation. In that time, she wears light clothes and cotton cloths. Her mother make food like buttermilk, lemonade, watermelon, which suits to summer season. At the same time, Dia enjoys the winter season in the May month. She usually wears fleece jacket, jeans, gloves and socks in that season. Her mother make hot food like oatmeal, soups, which suits in the winter season. Yukta celebrates Christmas in winter season, but Dia celebrates Christmas in summer season. They are living on the same earth, but why this kind of difference between them? Can you think why? Yes, because they both lives in different hemisphere. See here, students, in this picture, our earth divided into two categories by the imaginary line of equator. The north part of the equator is called northern hemisphere and the south part of equator is called southern hemisphere. The sunlight will not spread evenly on our earth. It is uneven. So in some place receive slanting rays of the sun. In some place will get direct rays of the sun. Especially the equator line will receive the direct rays of the sun. So it enjoys the high temperature. So Yukta lives in India. She is in northern hemisphere. And who is that? Dia. Dia lives in New Zealand, that is in southern hemisphere. So that both hemispheres is totally different from the season and totally opposite each other. So that's why they have different type of seasons. So the climate and the weather influence on the people's lifestyle and their food and their cloth, everything. So the climate and weather is influence on human lifestyle, That's why we should know the importance of weather and climate. So in this lesson, we will see deeply about the weather and climate. Come students, we will see the climate and weather deeply.
First, let me see about the weather. That is, what is weather? Weather is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at any place. Okay, so what is weather? Weather is the day-to-day condition. It gets changed day by day. So, it is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at any place. It gets changed based on some elements. What are the elements? They are sunshine, temperature, clouds, fog condition, air pressure, humidity and precipitation and etc. What is humidity? Is this everything Sunshine, it is a sunlight and temperature and clouds, fog condition, air pressure, everything What is humidity? Humidity is nothing but it is the amount of water vapor which is present on the air, that is called humidity. Next one is precipitation. Precipitation is nothing, it's a rainfall. So these are all the elements make the weather get changed. So weather changes from time to time and period to period and place to place. So for example, see, in the morning it may be sunny. At the same time, in the evening, it might change as cloudy or rainy. So, with this example, we can find weather get changed from time to time. So, in the morning, it may be a sunny. It again changed at the evening, it may be get wet, rainfall or cloudy itself. So that's why they said weather may change from time to time. It is a temporary one. Okay. And we said already, it is a day-to-day condition of the atmosphere. So let me see about what is atmosphere. See here, student. Atmosphere. Atmosphere, it is a layer of gases surrounding the earth, which retained by the earth's gravity. So this gas, what are the gases present in this layer? See here. The atmosphere contains 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen, 0.97% of argon, 0.03% CO2. What is CO2? Carbon dioxide. Yes, 0.03% carbon dioxide and 0.04% other gases and water vapor. This everything present in the atmosphere. Next one is climate. What is climate? Climate is a average condition of weather of a place or a region, which is determined by measuring the elements. We already seen weather elements. Weather elements also same to the climate elements. So this average condition of weather of a place or a region of climate is determined by measuring the elements for a long period. Weather is a short period, but the climate is long period of time, which may take nearly 35 years. How many years? 35 years. If you want to measure the correct climate, it may take 35 years of weather. Then after only you can measure the correct climate. The climate will not get changed often like weather. Like will get changed time to time, period to period and day to day, isn't it? But the climate would not get changed often like weather. And one more thing, some people saying that today climate is so good. That is wrong thing. Incorrect word. You have to use the word weather only. One day. That is, if you want to know the today's condition of atmosphere, you should use the word weather. Today's weather is so good. That is the correct use of the word. Okay. Don't use hereafter climate to measure one day condition of atmosphere. Here I have given you some notes. Important notes. You should take down. Okay. First one is climate. The word climate actually derived from the ancient Greek word. Okay, ancient Greek word. That word is climo. From this word only we have derived the word climate. This word climo means inclination. And next one is the study about the weather. If you want to study about the weather, that study is called meteorology. Okay, the scientific study of weather is called meteorology. And next one is the scientific study of climate is called climatology. So the difference between climate and weather is climate is a long period one. Weather is a short period. Okay, and weather is a temporary one. So climate is a average condition of weather. Weather is a day-to-day atmospheric condition. Okay, now you find the difference between weather and climate. So weather is in a news also they will say weather report. They won't give any climate report. Okay, so use the correct word. Climate is a long period and weather is a short period. Climate won't get changed like weather, but weather get changed every day. Okay, students? Students, here we have some factors which control the weather and climate. Let me see that. See, controlling factors of weather and climate. What are the factors? First one is angle of sun rays and length of daytime. And next one is altitude. Altitude is nothing, it's just a height. Okay, height of a land. Next one is distribution of land and water bodies. Next one is location and direction of mountain. Air pressure, wind, ocean currents. These everything control the weather and climate. How it is controlled? Angle of sun rays. If the sun rays falls directly on a particular place which has the high temperature, if it is fall slanting on a particular place which has very low temperature. Altitude. Altitude also one of the reason for the controlling of weather and climate. If you go up in a height, the temperature will decrease. And next one is distribution of land and water bodies. If the land which is near to the water body which has high temperature, weather. And next one is location and direction of mountain. See students, this is a mountain. Okay, so this one is windward side and next one is leeward side. Windward side get more rainfall and leeward get less rainfall. See, for the best example is Kerala and Tamil Nadu. This side Kerala. Kerala is in the windward side and Tamil Nadu is in the leeward side. So we get less rainfall than the Kerala. So Kerala enjoys the high humidity weather, but we have very hot weather. So this is the example for the location and direction of mountain also control the weather and the climate. Next, air pressure, wind and ocean current. These everything control the weather and climate. Next we already seen weather and climate is determined by the elements. What are the elements? Temperature, rainfall, the rainfall also called as precipitation, humidity and wind. In a short answer also they will ask, what are the elements of weather and climate? There are 4 elements: temperature, rainfall, humidity and wind. Students, we have seen 4 elements of weather and climate. What are that? One is temperature, rainfall, humidity and wind. Among that, first element is temperature. So what is temperature? Temperature is the earth get heated from the sun through the process of insolation. Insolation is nothing, it is the process of getting heat from the sun. Okay, in short answer they may ask, what is insolation? Insolation means nothing, it is the process of getting heat from the sun. So the earth get heated from the sun through the insolation, that is called temperature. Temperature is the degree of heat present in the air, that is called temperature. So temperature is what is that? Degree of heat present in the air is called temperature. This temperature varies from time to time and one place to another place. Why? Because of 2 reasons. One is motion of the earth, another one is its inclination. Okay, see here students, see the picture. The sunlight will not spread evenly on the earth. It is uneven. See, the direct rays of the sun on around the area of equator, and the polar regions receives the slanting rays of the sun. See, the North Pole receives slight sunlight, but in the South Pole get no sunlight. So the sunlight, the radiation of the sunlight also defines the temperature of the particular place. Okay, see the students. The heat energy from the solar radiation is received by the earth in a 3 ways. In a 3 ways our earth get the heat energy. What are the process? First one is radiation. Radiation means through the sunlight we get heat, that is called radiation. Next one is conduction. Conduction is transferring the heat energy through some medium. That medium may be anything. It may be air. That is in Tamil they said Veppakadathal. So that is conduction is the transferring the heat energy through some medium. Next one is convection. Convection is the circular motion that happens time it has faster moving molecules make the warm air rises because it reduces its dense. So the warm air get rises and the cooler air falls, drop it down itself. So that is called convection. In that convection process also our earth get the heat energy. So I told you already, if we move upwards in a height, the temperature will reduce, isn't it? So the temperature decreases with increasing the height. That is known as lapse rate. Best example is Ooty, Kodaikanal. If you go in that area, actually that is very height, you know, but it gets low temperature. So the temperature decreases. Okay, the temperature decreases with increasing in height. That is called lapse rate. Students, here we have some factors which affecting the temperature. That is distribution of temperature. What are the factors? First one is latitude. We already know, no? Equator, Capricorn, this everything latitude. And next one is altitude, is a height. And next one is nature of land. What kind of land that one? Desert or plateau, mountain, anything. Okay. Next one is ocean currents, the waves of the ocean. And wind. And slopes, mountain slopes. I told you, no, windward side, leeward side. That also decides the temperature. And next, distance from the sea. Okay, the distance from the sea. And next one is natural vegetation. Natural vegetation, you know, different kinds of forests. That is natural vegetation and soil. These everything affects the temperature. Okay, what are the factors affecting the temperature? If they ask, you should give these everything as an answer. Next one is measuring temperature. Okay, how do we measure the temperature? We have 3 types of scales to measure the temperature. One is Celsius, another is Fahrenheit and Kelvin. With these 3 scales, we usually measure the temperature, that is volume of heat in the air. Okay. Next, the meteorologist measures the temperature with the help of thermometer and Stephenson screen and minimum and maximum thermometer. You may ask what are the things they have used to measure the temperature? Thermometer, Stephenson screen and minimum and maximum temperature. Next, how do they measure the they have some particular time to collect the accurate temperature of a particular place. What's the time? See, atmosphere is mainly get heated by outgoing radiation from the time of 2 to 4 p.m. In that time only our earth get correct heat. So they usually use this time to record the actual temperature. They record the maximum temperature in the time from 2 to 4 p.m. They will record the minimum temperature around 4 a.m. before the sunrise. So this way only they have recorded the temperature of a particular place or a region.
Thank you, students. Remaining we will see in a next class.